All right. So you all heard of or seen or know someone that is trading and is just making loads and they're living their best life and they've got financial freedom and all that. But you want to get in on the action of day trading, but you don't really know. You don't know anything. You don't know how to do it, or you don't have the time or the resources to day trade, but you want to get involved in the action. Well, you can copy trade. And what I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be going through the top copy trading sites. I'm going to be going through some of the weaknesses, advantages. I'm going to be going through which ones which ones get the most site visits, so you can kind of know which ones are the most popular and you can avoid possible rug pulls. And at the end of the video, I'll be revealing a really nice secret that you can use as a little side hustle based on the skill you learned watching this video. That makes sense? Keep watching. Okay, so this is Uber Suggest. This is the website that I use to get, like, basically find the amount of visitors per month. So, like, why I'm looking for the amount of visitors per month is just to check, like, you know, is this something that people are using? Are people coming back to the website, or is it something where people have used it, it was really difficult, and just, or if it's not, and again, if it's not popular, you're more likely to get a rug pull, or maybe it could be a scam, because you've got to look out, like, there's a lot of predators online, so you just got to watch out for these things. So that's why higher rate of people going to the site means it's more reputable, in my opinion. um so I'm gonna start off with Etoro, because Etoro is basically, in my opinion, the best one. It's the one to beat. Like, it's just got everything. They've covered all bases. You can, it's very user friendly for copying traders. There's zero commissions. It's like it's the perfect one. I can't really see too many faults in it. Maybe you don't have you could have. I think one of the other ones have access to more markets, but that's the only thing. But if you find a good trader, you can make a lot on this. So this is the one to beat. I'm basing all the other ones off of it. So if you got access in your region, I know in Ireland we have access to eToro, but depending on where you're coming from, you might have to go from one of the other options. You might have to go for one of the other options. So I'll just start. Um, we'll go with Traderlies. So this one here, there's, like, when I actually did the keyword analyzer on it, zero, zero searches. So again, that's a red flag for me. And but, like, it's got some cool features. Like, you can customize your dashboard and stuff like that. Like, this is like a customized dashboard, to see. Yeah, basically just have it customized so it's user friendly for you. When saying that, I don't think it's very user friendly. I feel like there's a learning curve. You can't just get in, put your money in, and start making money. It looks, in my opinion, it looks a bit complicated. It looks like there's a lot going on here, and with the between the no searches and it looking a bit complicated, I don't know. I think their copying is called mirroring, but yeah. So I'd say look into it a bit more. I looked at some of the YouTube videos, and it doesn't really look that user friendly to use. But let's go on to the next one on the list, which is Naga, which is a weird name. But so basically, this one is, when I was looking at this, when I digged into this, I was like, this one looks like it. Like, the second, if I wasn't using eToro, I'd be on this one. It's very user friendly. Yes, it has loads of, like, free webinars you can visit to learn. So as you're copying, you can learn on the site and then become someone that people copy. So you can really grow from it. I didn't really see that on eToro. Maybe it's there. I don't know. I don't know about it, but that's a big thing it's got going for it. You can, like, add people as friends. So it's a social trade. You can add people as friends, message them, and I'm sure, because they will message back, because they make money from the amount of people who copy them. So they'll, assure you, maybe they'll tell you what they're thinking of or why they did it. So it's really like, you're investing in somebody you trust, and you can really have a chat with them, and you can possibly learn off them. So, and then It's got a lot of markets as well. I think it's got access to a few more markets than Etoro. So this is looking good. The only thing is that it's got 390 searches. So maybe it's on the come up. I don't know when they released it, but yeah, it's not as reputable as Etoro. Like Etoro is massive. Like when I'm watching, Premier League matches, it's coming up on the board. So like you just know, it's Etoro is like it's here to stay. But then yeah, this is a really good one too. So I'll go to the next one. I definitely would recommend this if for some reason you have no access to Etoro. So this is Collective 2. It's got 140 searches, so yeah, not the highest either. And it's meant to be like it's getting rid of hedge funds. Hedge funds, you need a lot to get in before you can start investing. But weirdly enough, this one they're living in the past a bit because it's a minimum of 5K before you can start investing with these guys. And that's just, that's just not where it's at today. People don't just have 5K, especially this audience I'm trying to reach today about copy trading, are trying to get into. Not a lot of people are willing to test 5K out, but yeah, so there's an option there, but I'm not mad about it. And then we'll go to the next one, which is DarwinX. So this one got 720, you know, 720 searches. So it's a bit higher than the other ones, which is good. But I think it's been around a while. And this one it's only like FX. I don't think you don't have the option to copy trade someone trading Bitcoin or something like that, or to trade Bitcoin yourself. And like from what I've seen about it, it's really geared towards the traders. Like if you're a good trader and you're looking for somewhere to make money trading with more people's money, so you can obviously make more. Because if you're a good trader but you only have about $1,000 to trade with, it's what difference does it make? You need more money. So this one's kind of geared towards the skilled trader. So for me, it's not really for me. But here's another one, ZuluTrade. So again, that's a weird name. But yeah, so this one, it's got 1,000. So that's the highest bar Etoro. I don't think I mentioned Etoro's one. So Etoro has 74K searches. So there's a lot of people going on to it. Very reputable. But yeah, so ZuluTrade involves, so it's got fees, and I read some stuff, and there's like scammers can be found on it. So I don't think they really vet the people you can copy too well. I don't know about this one either. So, and I looked up, some guy actually made a YouTube video about this. I think I have his page here, and I don't think he's even. I think he was a copy trader, and he's not on it anymore. Last update. Oh, actually, he seems to be on it. Sorry. Yeah, he is on it, but like, yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know. Like, I don't know how well people are vetted. But yeah, he seemed to like his video. He made a good amount of money from it if you search up his video. And but I just don't know. There's not enough searches. I read stuff that there's scammers present, so I don't know. But here it is. It's an option. That's what we're just looking at. What's out there. So then there's OctaFX, which I don't have the search volume for that, but you can get money on your first trade, and there's no delays, and rated #1 broker in 2019. So that's really good. I don't know why my search volume isn't coming up on my Excel, but that sounds really good. Like it was like so it was that rating, #1 broker in 2019 in the UK. That's a big one. So there you go. But I think it's just for Forex. So again, you don't have that many options. You don't have exposure to traders like that would be getting maybe 67%, returns, something mad like that. So because and not trading Bitcoin, you know, and stuff like that. But that's a really good one. That's one to consider if you're just planning on looking at FX. You want to copy, like you could copy a trader, you copy an FX trader, and then you can move on from there and start learning about FX if you're just interested in focusing on that. So number one there, let's go on to MQL5. So this one is definitely one I'm going to be considered. So considering it's like you can buy, you know, automated like systems that will trade for you, and you can kind of look, there's like ratings and stuff like that, so you can look at ones that are performing really well. So you don't have to deal with people, like machines are taking over the world anyway. So like if you don't have to deal with people and you just know this system is working really well and it's learning, like it's artificial intelligence and it's all going great, you can buy one of these. But again, it can be if the market shifts or something. I don't know too much about this, but I'm definitely looking into it, because having an automated system is always good. Having something that's automated that doesn't involve people is always good, because it's just, it's learning as it's going. So that one is really good, something I'm going to look into. And it's 2,900 visitors. The website, in my opinion, looks a bit old. I haven't signed up to it, but it just looks a bit dated. So I don't know how user friendly it'll be, but look, you get your algorithm, you get your system, and you dip, So let's go to fxtime. I think this one, not sure if this is available in Ireland, but this one is available in Nigeria. So all the Nigeria people, you can copy trade an FX Forex trader there. And then this one is 2,400, so numbers are good. I think it's limited to FX trading, so that's its weakness. And then go on to HotForex. I think HotForex, again, similar to 2,400. It provides educational videos, which is always good, and trading courses. There is a paywall involved, which is a big limitation, considering a lot of these ones you can just sign up for free. For example, like Etoro, you don't have to pay, so that's a big limitation, that there's a paywall. But then you're again access to videos that will train you, that you'll probably pay for, So maybe it balances out, 2,400 visitors, so people are going to it, so it's a decent number. It's not compared to 74K that is the giant of Etoro, but it's still a good number. And then there's PepperStone. I think I have that there, PepperStone. And PepperStone doesn't really look user friendly. I looked up stuff online, images and stuff like that. It doesn't really look that user friendly, to be honest. And there's 2,400 visitors, but apart from that, to get over that, if you can't access, some of the bigger ones, some of the better ones like Naga, Etoro, it's an option that's out there, Or if for some reason you happen to get banned on one of those, you have an option here. And then this one I seen, actually this is a last minute entry. I seen it on TikTok. It's called Gatesio, and it's got 114K people searching it, and it's user friendly and also supports a lot of altcoins. So like obviously altcoins are like, in my opinion, a lot of altcoins, it's like gambling. You're putting your money in and you're hoping for it to blow up before it just disappears. Because like, you gotta think about altcoins like this. Someone who created the altcoin, they may have like an office of like 40 people working on it, while the likes of Bitcoin, there's thousands upon thousands of people working on Bitcoin, and it's lasted over all the possible hacks and all this. You gotta look at all these altcoins. Like if a hacker decides to just hack it one day and there's weaknesses because there's not enough people working on it, there's your money gone. So altcoins is kind of like a quick kind of thing. You put your money in and basically pump and dump. So there's altcoins available, so traders who trade with altcoins, so you can make probably crazy percentages on this site. The TikToker was like pointing out crazy, like 300% stuff. But again, that's basically gambling, but I suppose it's kind of controlled gambling. there are fees involved, so that's a weakness of it. So that's why I go back to Etoro. Like if you just want to test it out, you're not paying any fees. You can put in, you know, whatever you like, copy a trader and just monitor it. And obviously a lot of these sites, again, Etoro does have it, but you can kind of copy with fake money. You know, it's not real, and see how you get on. Or you can maybe trade. So yeah, that's a video. Like as you can tell, like I'm just I'm just mainly on Etoro because I just think that's the best one. If you have access to that, I say go with that one. Yeah, thanks for watching.